fouled in the act of shooting.
How about that drive from Mikal Bridges? Draw the contact, young sir.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. And it's Giddey missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. MP, the pass to Crowder. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Bridges finds MP. They get it back. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Outside heel from downtown. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Bridges passes to Ayton. MP outside. Here's Paul. Pass to MP. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. The Thunder have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And the foul on...
Timeout call for the Thunder. What's a t-shirt?
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now be stepping out the Jeep and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the tea light. Guess what? All the
Amar earned double XP for all games played in the rec. Meanwhile, the city goes haywire, as every game you play will feature new rules and rewards. Now get out there and hunt for glory.
Welcome to 2K TV. You know,
Introducing at forward 6'6", number 99, Jay Crowder. At forward 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. Point guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. At point guard, at 6'0", number 11. Number 11.
Welcome to 2K, and let's go.
Kevin, thank you.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Hart is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Booker and Bridges are the wings. And it's MP in at the 1. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And not to get too ahead of things, Greg, but MP will be facing a big decision this offseason as he heads to free agency.
And it's a bit strange how his contract was set up to allow that. Nevertheless, he'll be a big name on the market come summer.
New Orleans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft. Not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man, but boy, he is terrific.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
MP, no good. Now, here's Hart, defended by Booker. Hart the pass to Graham. Good work defensively by Crowder.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
MP kicks to Bridges. The pass to Ayton. The 3 from MP. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Offensive rebound.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Graham, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Bridges passes to MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Graham. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
That one goes in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Hart. To the left wing. Here's Williamson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit. On him.
Here's MP. Pelicans with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges. Good in the assist goes to MP. Bridges has got his second basket of the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Ingram against Bridges. 11 feet away. Here's Valanciunas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. He's so good at scoring inside. You know Valanciunas can get to the line.
And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Paul in for Booker. New Orleans also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. Jones comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Josh Hart.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Snatched up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Phoenix.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Suns trail by 4. MP looking around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And both free throws good for MP. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Driving to the basket. McGee with the block. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. MP plays it up and banks it in. And it's 8 points for MP.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Yes, that goes in.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Ball against Graham. On the wing, MP. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 11 points.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Suns on top, leading by a point. Let's take it. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Paul out there with MP. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder put on a show. He finished with 23 points, and he did a good job to dish out a few assists to his teammates as well. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it'll be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Craig really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
Graham against Paul. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide-open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
So for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton's checked in for... that'll do it for the first half. A competitive. We've got can have action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Hart is out there with Devontae Green. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Graham. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And there's the pass to Hart. Another shot. It's another look. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
An 85% shooter there. And they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
The Suns trailing. Bridges dishes to MP. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
Pass to Crowder. Back to MP. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Graham kicks to Williamson. Passes it to Ingram. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP, that's for 2. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Inside, here's Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
He entered the league with a mountain of potential, and I think Zion will feel that potential. He's a special talent.
Smith checked in for Mikal Bridges. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the paint, here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Williamson. He can't hit that time. Smith with the defensive effort. Crowder the pass to MP. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. 23 points for MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Graham. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Graham missing. Booker in the corner. Back to MP for the lead. And that one is off. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the Suns call time here. And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside. so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Sharch comes in for Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. And Paul subbed in for Devin Booker. And it's good for 2.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Bounce pass Ingram. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 5. Charity stripe shot. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Paul passes to MP. Down low, here's McGee. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Devontae Graham's checked in for New Orleans. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Paul passes to MP. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Ingram shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
For his size, Brandon Ingram plays with a lot of fluidity. He can do damage on the drive.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
MP right side. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams play. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Kaminsky out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's MP. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Outside, Jones. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Kaminsky dishes to MP. Kaminsky kicks to MP. He doesn't hit that one.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
The Suns leading. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. It's blocked. Graham with the ball. Pass to Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
And one thing that's obvious.
He's checked in for Phoenix. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Hernan Gomez comes in for Ingram. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Devontae Green. Ayton at the elbow. He's looking for MP and finds him. It's good!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. It's tied at 75. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jonas Valanciunas.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even with the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made him pay.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Then we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Bring him against MP. Oh, off target. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
15 fouls.
That's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And it's Ingram missing. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting us prepared for this one.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
Come on, MP. Can you give us something?
Okay, well, we'll play those guys again, so I'm not trying to give away our secrets, but we're a prepared group. We watch the film, we talk, and we have different ideas for how to approach each game, so you saw a lot of that out there tonight.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Hey, beat. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town. She ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time. Now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut-lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm bad, bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad.
I think we should start with your Lakers, Chris.
I'm ready for some free VC.
Which former NBA MVP did the Lakers trade for in the 2021 NBA offseason?
Was it Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, or James Harden?
Another bright and sunny day here in the desert. Phoenix. And with tip-off coming.
Thanks, BA. Mike.
And he's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. So here are the Jazz starting five. Clarkson and Bogdanovich, the 2 and the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Devin Booker out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and a chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5 or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
Here's MP. And Gobert with a block. Crowder against Paschall. Up and over Crowder. The Jazz again can't hit.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Pulls it in from the elbow. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Paschall. And Ayton pulls it down.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Crowder. The Jazz have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Paschall. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Floats one up. And there's a nice layup by Conley.
Showing off those instincts that make Conley such an offensive threat. Makes a good call and opts for the floater.
Ayton with it, defended by Gobert. Ayton passes to Bridges. 11 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
Pass to Gobert. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. Ayton with it. Back to MP. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Conley. His last outing he had 20. And the shot goes in.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
From 13, hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Conley outside Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz. Utah retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Changes. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Crowder comes in for Kaminsky. And MP is subbed in for Booker. A big group substitution here for Utah. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Whiteside. Paschall comes in for Gay. Clarkson's checked in for Ingles. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Hill.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Chris Paul out there with MP. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He scored 32 points and knocked down his share of 3-pointers. That was a factor, too. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Pascal can't hit. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Conley. He has 6. Drains the triple.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Paul passes to Bridges. MP with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Here's MP. And he stays with it. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
2 minutes.
Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clarkson outside. Pass to Conley. Pascal with it. Back to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
MP, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Here's Clarkson. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Paul. Hill, he's checked in for Utah. 1:15 left in the first half. Here's Bogdanovich. And another miss by Utah. The Suns have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's MP. They get it again. Ayton. To the paint. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Bogdanovich passes to Clarkson. Outside Pascal. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Booker finds Bridges. MP outside. He takes it in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw no good from MP. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern-day rosters seem to be being built.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Clarkson and Bogdanovich, the 2 and the 3. Eric Pascal is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Now here's Bogdanovich. Clarkson finds Conley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Clarkson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for your Suns, number 11.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Utah trailing here. Inside, Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Conley against Crowder. Here's Pascal for the lead. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the foul against Phoenix. Šarić checks in for the Suns. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And it's Phoenix's ball. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Kept